Well, dozens of World War II veterans gathered in Hawaii over the weekend for the 80th remembrance ceremony of the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Joy Benedict spoke with some of them about why it was important for them to make this trip.
The toll of the bell reminds us of the reverence we owe.
It was a heartfelt moment etched in patriotism. As this airport's baggage claim transformed into a stage of honor for 7 World War II veterans about to cross the Pacific and remember those who never made it home.
It means so much, especially at the last years of my life. It's just so important.
Bryce Jordan was a pilot in the U.S. Army Air Corps. At 97, he is one of dozens of World War II veterans making the trip to Hawaii this weekend for the 80th remembrance ceremony of the bombing of Pearl Harbor.
I think it's wonderful that us old veterans get a chance to do that.
After 80 years, most making the trip weren't in service when the bombing took place. They enlisted because of it.
It was shocking because we didn't even know that there was a problem with Japan at that time.
As soon as the war started, people volunteered. Everyone was ready to go.
It was December 7th, 1941. 2,403 service members and civilians died that day. The USS Arizona and the USS Utah sank in the harbor and entombed hundreds of sailors still buried there today.
My wife's cousin was on the Arizona, so he's on that plaque on the ship.
A sacrifice that isn't lost on these veterans, for service was all they knew. And as the members of the greatest generation get smaller in number every year, these men hope their stories will be retold so that younger Americans never forget.
I don't think they're educated in it, is what part of the problem is. A lot of them don't know what led up to World War II and why we were in the war.
Most of them haven't had to serve anything, and I always thought that was one of the best things that happened to me.
These veterans will spend 4 nights and 5 days there on Oahu, not only going to that ceremony on Tuesday, but seeing the sights. They will return here to the John Wayne Airport in Orange County on Wednesday night.
The 80th anniversary is amazing to me.
One more memory, one more moment for a generation that won the war and changed the world, but is losing to time.
Called it the greatest generation. We went from knowing nothing to knowing so much.
Joy Benedict.